How much does a care home cost in the UK for 2025 and 2026? Nearly 500,000 people in the UK live in a care home, and around half of these fund the care themselves or have family, a loved one fund it for them. These are known as self-funders. If this applies to you, here is an idea of UK care home costs for 2025 into 2026. Please note, the cost of a care home varies according to where you live in the UK. If you are paying for your own care, the average weekly cost of a residential care home in the UK is £1,266, while average fees at a nursing home cost £1,529 per week. So residential care for a whole year costs on average £65,832, and nursing home care costs on average £79,508 a year. For self-funders, the monthly average cost of residential care is £5,064. Those paying for their own nursing care in a care home can expect to pay an average of £6,116 a month. Nursing care is more expensive than residential care, and care homes that offer specialist care, such as dementia care, tend to charge a higher fee. How to fund your care. If you live in England and have assets, this includes property, savings and investment, of more than £23,250, you will have to pay the full cost of your care. If you have assets of £14,250, you will have to pay some of your care home costs. In Scotland, the threshold for paying for care home accommodation is £35,000. You need to have capital below £21,500 to be eligible for maximum support. In Scotland, if you are eligible for personal care, this will be paid for by your local council. In Wales, anyone with capital under £50,000 will receive fully funded care from the local authority. In Northern Ireland, the threshold for care and care home fees is the same as England, £23,250, and you pay the whole cost of the care home. If you have £14,250 or less, you will get some help with fees. There is currently no cap on care home fees in the UK. The government has announced from October 25, no one in England will have to pay more than £86,000 in care costs during their lifetime. Once you have reached the cap, the ongoing care costs will be paid for by your local authority. Under these plans, if you have capital between £20,000 and £100,000, you will pay towards your social care costs on a sliding scale. For more information and advice on care home funding, visit carehome.co.uk/advice.